Hello everyone, welcome to Collective Guidance Tarot. I hope that you guys are doing well and that you are safe. So today I want to do a quite a controversial reading on Soho House. Yeah, I hope that you guys are doing well and that you are safe. So yeah, I really wanted to look at the whole thing with Soho House and what really goes on at Soho House. Thank you for tuning in and how that connects with the meeting of Harry and Meghan. The strength card, didn't shuffle. So yeah, let's look at Soho House. Okay, so immediately I'm getting that Soho House is a place that attracts a lot of financially well-off people, especially people that come from generational wealth. So yeah, this is where all the people with money hang out, all the kids with trust funds, all the business people, all the people that come from generational wealth, businessmen, and also I just got the message that some people actually have meetings at Soho House, like business people have meetings at Soho House. So the Ace of Wands is also a card of passion. So this is where people meet for passion as well as to have business meetings plus passion. So yeah, this is a place where the rich and famous hang out. This is where the people that are worth millions hang out. They have business meetings as well. It's that place where you have a business meeting. After a business meeting you have a night of passion, because the passion card is there, which is the Ace of Wands. I hope you guys can hear me. So yeah, this is the energy that I'm getting. So they meet for business plus pleasure. And the seven of swords, so this is when it comes out in reverse. So this is someone that is tired, came from a battle. So spirit is saying that this is where people, when they want to relax, when they want to release and relax, that's where they meet. And it's mostly business people. Hey, and this is someone, when this card comes out and we're doing a reading on someone, this is a person that is focused on sexual gratification. So spirit is saying that people come here. Okay, let me make an example. Let's say a businessman is maybe on a business trip to, I'm making an example, a business trip to the UK, right? And there's a Soho House in the UK. They do business. They're tired, extremely tired, because that requires a lot of mental energy. Then they go to Soho House, where they do what? They get that fun time. They go there for a fun time, and sometimes they meet their business partners at Soho House. Okay, this is a place where there's an exchange of business transactions. You know what I mean? Some people are in business because if someone is providing a sexual service, there is a business, there's a transaction going on there. So spirit is saying that this is where, if a person is going on a business trip somewhere, they know that after a long day of working, after a long day of meeting up with colleagues, they just go there, to relax. And I don't know why, I just got like massages and stuff. You can pay for like different services, but it's a front for a business. But behind the scenes, there are transactions that are being made. I hope I'm making sense. So this is a place where if you want to be on the selling side, on the giving side, which is the selling of, prostitution and stuff, you are on the other side of passion, but you are mostly engaging with business people, and the people that visit this place are not always from that area. So you'd find a person from New York, you'd find a person from the UK going to Soho in Canada, because maybe if they have a business trip that side, and after that business trip they want to have fun, you would find someone from there. It's mostly people that are not, if there's a Soho House in maybe Canada, for example, the people that you're going to meet there are not always from Canada. It's people from, across the globe. And that also helps with, you can't really track, their movement if they are from the US and they're doing whatever they're doing passion-wise in Canada. Then, you cannot really trace the movement. So, yes, guys, Spirit is saying that it's a front for a business. On the outside, it looks like a successful business that's making money, but behind closed door, it's where business people meet for pleasure, meet for massages and different stuff. So maybe someone was in Canada, talking about our infamous couple, maybe someone was in Canada, and then the other person was working as a lady that offers passion, gave the other person a massage, and that's how they met. I'm just making an example. So, and there's also, let's move on. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like, it's a hardworking establishment where money is clean, but as you can see, the Eight of Cups is coming out in reverse. So this is not always clean money, because on the outside it looks like a normal establishment, it looks like a normal business, but behind the scenes, this is what's happening. It looks like a hardworking people just coming together to, just have a glass of wine, talk about business or whatever, but it's basically it's like a brothel, but made to look like a successful establishment. I hope I'm making sense. And I also just got the message that it's also a place where young men sleep with older men. You get what I'm saying, Mas? So if you're a married man and you like to do sneaky stuff on the side with other men, this is also a good place for that. So this is the messages that I'm getting. This is something that's serious, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm also getting a lot of passion. These are people that come there, and this is someone that is burdened. When you are burdened by life, when you've just come back, when you've just finished a business trip or whatever, before you go home, you normally go to Soho, and then you do what you have to do, and then you do what you have to do to sort of release yourself. So Spirit is saying that this looks like a business from the outside, a very successful business where only specific people meet, specific memberships. So there are memberships for normal people, and then there are also memberships for the rich. Those are the people that have access to those other services. Hope you guys. And then this card, when it comes out in reverse, this also talks about a place with a bad reputation, but it has that facade that it's the successful place, and it mostly attracts, and this is also a workaholic. It mostly attracts business people that are on work. So if they are in Canada, I hope I'm making sense. If they're in Canada and they're working, I don't know why I'm whispering, but if they're in Canada and they're working, they normally go to Soho for this, place. And this card can also talk about someone that has reached a dead end in their career. So usually people that work here, people that are offering the service, are people that are struggling with their careers. Hope I'm making sense. So if you're struggling with your career and you just want to make an extra buck, so you sign up. It's not something that where you can go on the internet and like sign up a membership. It's something that's done behind the scenes, where there's a way that it is done. So you basically do it behind the scenes, sign up as a worker. You know what I mean by that. So that's how basically our infamous couple met. Someone was there, maybe doing charity work on a business trip or whatever, and then he went to Soho in Canada, because I think at the time when he met her role on Suits was ending. Maybe she was left with maybe one episode or whatever. Her contract was about to end and she wanted to make more money before she left Canada. And that's basically how it happened. There wasn't a blind date. I repeat, there wasn't a blind date. It was something that was planned. She knew that if she were to go to Soho, these are the type of people that she was going to meet. Even if it wasn't like Harry, it's just that, Harry was basically at the wrong place at the wrong time. He was a target because he would frequent the place. And the other guy, Meghan's friend, he does have information on, so Harry used to frequent the place, but his relations were not with women, they were with the other gender. Do you get, like, male? Yeah, I hope I'm making sense. There's a connection to Canada, Soho. This is looking back at the past. So this is how they met. It wasn't a thing of, someone set up a blind date. No, it was an exchange of some sort that happened, and that's how their relationship developed. He thought that he was just messing with an ordinary girl, like a naive person, but what he didn't realize is that he was messing with a very calculative person, which is Meghan. And from then on, that's how their relationship developed, because Marcus had some information on Harry, and that was used, to sort of corner him up. It was a relationship that was built on passion, sexual stuff, whatever. The 3 of Wands in reverse. So I hope I'm really clear in what I'm saying. So Spirit is saying that they did meet, that it wasn't a blind date. It's not how we are made to believe that they met on a blind date, someone set up a blind date. It didn't even happen in the UK. They met in Canada at Soho. And Harry used to frequent Canada quite a lot, but he wasn't there for women. He was there for other things. Because remember I said that if you are a straight man in society, you appear as a straight man, but then you like to have fun with the other side of things. This is a place where you can go, because if he's from the UK and he's going to Canada, he's not doing stuff in his home country, he's doing stuff elsewhere. So it's sort of like a secret society type of thing, where there's memberships, secret memberships. There are memberships for like ordinary people that just want to go there for fun and drinks, and there's also memberships for the elite, where You guys get what I'm saying. So, and also this is a card of expectations. Yeah, illusions. The illusion in all of this is that we are being made to believe that they met, or however they met. But the truth of the matter is that, yeah, there's some information on how they really met. So there isn't clarity, because this card in reverse, it talks about lack of clarity. There isn't really clarity on how they met. So they met at Soho in Canada. They didn't have a blind date. No one set them up. That was just a story that was made up to make it look like, oh, it was just a blind date, and then that whole fairy tale bullshit. But no, she was providing a service, and yeah, she told her friend that was running Soho that, hey, I want this person, I want to pursue this person. And yeah, they were able to corner him up because of certain information that they had on him. And yeah, I'm not going to say he just married her because of certain things. Yeah, there was some sexual attraction there, and that's the foundation of their relationship. That's why at the beginning of the relationship, they were all lovey-dovey and stuff. Because, yeah, that was the foundation of the relationship, which is, the sexual stuff. So let's pull an archetype before we end the reading. So we've been lied to. It was all an illusion. He used to go to Soho, but it wasn't a thing of... Yeah, he mostly used to engage with men. It was on rare occasions where he would engage with, the threshold. So this is a card that talks about what's hidden, what people can't see. And it's that basically their whole story, the whole fairy tale story that we were given was a lie. It was all done to paint them as it was all done to paint them as like this fairy tale couple where, someone set them up, and then it all worked out in the end. But Spirit is saying that, no, this is not how they met. We were lied to. One last card. Yeah, the castle in reverse. When this comes out in reverse, this is materialism. This is manipulation, taking advantage of others financially. She saw a financial opportunity and she took it. That's basically what happened. She took it. She used her sexual charm to get what she wanted. So she saw power, she saw influence, she saw money. The shaman in reverse, this is someone that when the shaman is in the upright, this is someone that is aligned to their spiritual path. When it comes out in reverse, this is someone that is detached. Remember Rasputin, that Russian man, what he was doing? He had a past with like sleeping with prostitutes and that type of thing. Someone that deviates from their spiritual path. I think his name is Rasputin. Basically that's what happened. Money, sex. He basically he was misusing his power, and that's what happens at Soho. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Please like, please subscribe, and thank you all for your patience.